They stood face to face. Not-so-cold Killer was impressed that Yue managed to survive on his strikes, but he planned to finish the fight. In Yue's head, this LV-30 assassin has higher agility than him, so he knew he can't dodge the attack. Violet light came out. It was the silver-armored scorpion. It blocked the dagger. Silver-armored scorpion made a roaring noise. The assassin attacked again. He was confident that he's going to hit Yue while Yue knew he can't dodge it. Unexpectedly, the assassin was stunned. Yen caused that. She asked if Yue's okay. The assassin knows he's in a bad situation. Yue took this chance to avenge himself. The assassin got scared. A large flame engulfed him. His body slowly became charred. He couldn't believe that a mere LV-20 beast tamer with such high damage could defeat a fully gold-equipped LV-30 assassin. He uttered that Yen appeared several times at critical moments to help him out of crisis. Then he thanked her. Yen replied that it seems like they're connected by fate, but deep inside she felt lucky that she kept an eye on Yue's online status. Otherwise, there's no way for her to create such an opportunity. Yao apologized to Yue. Yu replied that it was nothing since those men were really after him. Yen suspects Jun since he's been acting suspiciously lately and she had long suspected that he's planning something. He asked Yue what he wants to do. Yen asked him if he knew those people. Yao replied that he knew that they're from the assassin mercenary group. Yu asked for their background. The assassin mercenary group is a very small guild of assassins established 10 years ago. It is said that there are more than 50 assassins in the group, but none of them are above level 30. Yao finds it impossible that they have been 10 years in the other world, yet they are only at level 30. Yue explained that reaching level 30 requires a second job advancement. As long as they don't advance, they'll never surpass level 30. They've likely exploited that bug. One of Yao's members raised that the bandits have long been lurking in the third world, making a living by robbing newly advanced professionals. Over the years, they've accumulated so much that their equipment and abilities have been refined to gold attributes, so they're very strong. Yao knew that robbery is usually for money, so he's puzzled that they wouldn't let him go when he offered a high price. Yue replied that if it's not for money, another reason is that they are being coerced. They failed this time, but Yue knew that they were sure to come back stronger. Yao asked what they should do since the level gap is too wide. There's no way they can keep fending them off. Ye brought up the topic that Yao's family is close to the legendary crafting family, the Shurao family. He asked if they could help them craft a piece of equipment. Yao asked what kind of equipment. Yue pats him on the shoulder and replied that any equipment under level 20 will do, but it must have one condition, the Heart of the Demon effect, and the sooner the better. Yao replied that it's not a problem, but he's curious as to why they need such equipment. Yu replied that their survival in the third world depends on it. At night time in a building, someone was angry that a level 30 assassin lost to a level 20 beast tamer. The man slammed the table. Sha Shu Chai, the leader of the assassin mercenary group named Assassin Page, replied that the brothers were too careless and fell into someone else's trap. He assured Boss Chen that he'll personally handle it. Mr. Chen intimidated him and told him not to disappoint him again, otherwise there will be consequences. Pachi replied, yes. Meanwhile, Yue made his staff glow. It kept on going while he rested. At his current level, going against the assassin mercenary group alone is suicide. The system showed details about Death Caesar. The once prosperous human capital has turned into a graveyard after being ravaged by Death Caesar. The survivors have no choice but to migrate into tombs to evade Death Caesar's attacks. They must ensure their tomb's defense value is above 100, or they will have no chance of resisting when Death Caesar strikes. World Quest 1 is to raise their tomb's defense value from the initial 300 to 2000. World Quest 2 states that they must complete at least one task with a difficulty rating no lower than 300. Completing the world quests will unlock the third world's boss challenge. Defeating the boss allows access to the fourth world. Another system window showed that death descends, dealing 88 points of damage to Yue's tomb. In the third world, he can enhance his tomb's defense by slaying monsters, completing tasks, and clearing dungeons. Death Caesar attacks the third world indiscriminately every night at 12 o'clock, lasting 10 minutes. If any professional fails to return to their tomb, or if their tomb's defense drops to 0, they will be instantly killed. Everyone, including assassins, will retreat to their tombs to escape him. That was Yue's only chance. Now all he needs to do is to wait for Yao. He received a message. It was from Yao stating that the equipment is ready. Yao entered the third world and hurried to Yue. We expressed that he didn't expect it to be done in just one day. Yao replied that his dad is good friends with the head of the Xiao family and besides it was urgent. Yao expressed how the Xiao family is truly worthy of the title legendary craftsman since they managed to create top-tier equipment in such a short time. Heart of the Demon. It is at level 20 with 2 stars and gold attributes. Its magic attack is 100 with a bonus intelligence plus 6. When at full health, the wielder will be immune to lethal damage from a single strike. This is a staff forged from the eyes of a demon and tempered in black water imbued with immense demonic power crafted by Shiajiba. Yao asked you if they are heading out to fight together. He shared that members of the guild said that the assassins are waiting outside the safe zone targeting the members of the Supreme Guild. Wera replied that he has other plans. A system window appeared to display a message about the Holy Light Tomb. All professionals in the Holy Light Tomb were warned that Death Caesar would attack in 5 minutes, so they had to retreat to their tombs immediately. Yao announced that they must return to their tombs quickly, but then they saw people coming towards them. Yao recognized that it's those assassins. Us assured him that they won't attack since they are in the safe zone. She taunted them and threatened them that if they took even one step outside, he would kill them miserably. Yue told Yao to hurry into the tombs. Yao panicked, seeing Yue heading in the other direction. If he heads out now that death is coming, it's basically suicide. Yue advised Yao not to leave the Holy Light Tomb until he returns. If needed, they can retreat to the second world to grow stronger. Yue entered a portal. Yao asked what he's planning. The place started to get covered with red, ominous lava floors. Then something rose from the ground. It's a red giant menacing demonic-looking creature. Yu kept walking until he found what he was looking for. At Gravekeeper Leah, one man is hugging a cross and yelling that the hateful ruler of death, Death Caesar, is coming again to desecrate the Holy Light Cemetery. Yui asked him if he needed help. The man was surprised to see an adventurer. The man told you that he arrived in time. He requested you to head to the City of Death east of Holy Light Cemetery and eliminate the skeleton army there.